Scrappy family, Amanda here. Today we are going to work on our first video for February's How to Kill a Kit with Style. The prompts for this month are to utilize our chipboard and our stickers and we're still stash busting, right? We're still utilizing the oldest items in our stash. So today I'm going to be working on some pictures from 2019-2020. I'm going to be utilizing a sketch from this Scrapbook Generations sketchbook by Allison Davis and Debbie Sanders. I'm going to be utilizing sketch number 15. It is a page sketch, so I won't be able to show it on camera, but so we are working with 11 photos for our sketch today. We have quite a bit of pictures to work with. So as always, I'm going to start with 2 sheets of our White American Crafts cardstock. Per the kit that I put together, and if you haven't watched my kit building video for this month, I will link it here. I'm going to be utilizing this 6x6 paper pad from Echo Park called Little Dreamer, the girl edition. They had a girl edition and a boy edition. This is from 2021, so it's been in my stash for a little while. And I bought everything that goes with this kit. I bought the 6x6. I have the 12x12 collection. I have the ephemera packs, the adhesive brads, I have it all. Although I didn't pull that into the kit initially, I will probably utilize some of that for this particular layout as well. So jumping in here, the sketch is a grid here on the right-hand page, and then some focal point photos here on the left-hand side. So most of the pictures are 3x4. And a few smaller photos as well. So I'm just going to go here and this one's going to go over here, and I'm going to just build it out a little bit. There's a 3x4 card that goes there. Actually, it might have some placeholder. Yeah, we'll put a placeholder here for now while we build the layout out, and then I will fill it in once I decide what paper we're going to put there. Let's see. And these cards, these are just from Close to My Heart, when you would buy a collection or something like that from them. You would get these placeholder cards. And I have a ton of them in my stash because, as I've mentioned before, I used to be a Close to My Heart consultant. So I do have quite a bit of their items still in my stash. So, and then it calls for 2 accent photos here, a striped bit here, and a piece that goes along the edge here. So it's not a ton of pattern paper, which is great. And then it has a big title up here. You guys know I often struggle with my titles, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. I love this rainbow paper because of her outfits are all very colorful. So I want to utilize this. In the sketch, the 4x6 photos don't necessarily have a background that they go on, but I think I might layer these up a bit with something like that. We'll see. So there's a 12-inch strip that we need, and a stripe, and photos for our 3x4 blocks. So let's continue to look through here, see if there's a stripe paper. The polka dot is good as well. Oh, I think I might use the polka dot as our striped element coming down here. I'm going to go with the hearts here. Go with the hearts across. I need to determine my paper for these photo block, the 3x4 blocks as well, because one will be for journaling, and then 2 are for embellishments. I'm going to use a strip from this, but I may also use the leftovers from this for one of these 3x4s if there's enough paper, and then I need to figure out another one. So while we're here, let's do that. I like this. All right. So I'm going to cut these down, and then we can build our page. So this is 1/2 inch, the stripe going down. is a 1/2 inch. So I'm going to cut that twice. So it gives us 12 inches. And then we'll fishtail that. And then I want to use it for a 3x4 block, right? So let me do 3. by 4. So this will replace one of those photo blocks. Then this I want to be our element across the bottom. So I'm going to cut that out twice. Okay, unfortunately our remainder of that we won't be able to use for anything, but that's okay. Right, we'll put that across the bottom here. We'll cut another 3x4 card out of this sheet of paper. And then we'll cut another one out of this. Okay, perfect. So now we have all of our elements. I am going to ink our edges, put it down, and then when we come back, it'll be time to embellish. All right, so this is our layout. This is the base of our layout here. Now we have several spaces that we need to embellish. This particular cluster, this cluster, and this cluster. I do want to utilize one of these 3 for my journaling. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on this one or this one, just because this is too busy. But I do believe for this particular page, I'm also going to type out my journaling because I have a little bit more to say than normal. All of these pictures during 2020, when everyone was in lockdown, I would still get my daughter dressed every day. She was 1.5 when COVID started, and I loved getting her dressed. So we got dressed every day. We were not one of those families that stayed in pajamas all day long every day. She got dressed every day. I got dressed every day because I'm a scrapbooker and I like to take pictures. So this was her modeling her outfit of the day every day. These photos in particular were upstairs in our hallway before you came downstairs in our previous home. And every morning she would come around the corner and I'd stand on the landing and say, okay, baby, pose for mom. So I have so many pictures of her from that time in that particular hallway posing with her outfit of the day. And I would send it in our family group chat, and, you know, it would be everybody's joy. So that's what these photos are. So I want to make sure I incorporate that in the journaling that we're going to do. So before I go into the embellishments from the collection from Echo Park, I'm going to look at these older embellishments that I have here that need to be utilized as part of February's How to Kill a Kit. So I'm going to look at some of these and see where the colors match to see what we can pull through. So some days you have to create your own sunshine. I love that. And that's so applicable to 2020, right? So I like that a lot to put here. And then, oh, Hannah says hi, everyone. She's a big girl now. She doesn't look anything like this anymore. And then here in this particular cluster, we have this 2x2 photo as well. So whatever I put here, I need to work around this picture. Don't let the shadows of yesterday spoil the sunshine of tomorrow. I don't really like that one too much. I kind of like this stripe as well. Maybe I'll cut it in and put some up here, potentially. Or maybe this one. So we'll take that out. So continuing to look through our stickers here. These are some really great stickers. As I mentioned in the kit building video, I ordered this from, I want to say it was HSN, so long ago. And I absolutely loved it. I still love it now, which is probably why it's still in my stash, because I just can't get rid of it. I want to use all of the things, I just haven't. I want to use all of these stickers, but you know, obviously the color scheme doesn't match the paper pad that we used on everything. So, you know, you got to make decisions. Decisions need to be made. Okay, I think we have more than enough. I might not even need to bring in anything from the embellishments either, but I do need a title. So let's look through the sticker sheet here. Not the sticker sheet, what am I saying? Through the 6x6 paper pad to see if we can find any title cards, because they do have some cut aparts in here to see if anything makes sense. I like this too. You make me happy when skies are gray. Because we were in a great time as a nation, as a world, then. I don't know, let's look at the ephemera pack. See what we have here. Sweet and Sassy. Okay, we're gonna come back to the title. Oh, because I can't think of one. So we have this here with these alphas that say dream, but she's I don't know. We'll come back to the title. Now that we've picked out some of the stickers from our sticker collection kit, let's see what we can actually utilize on this page. So this block we're going to ignore because that's where I'm going to put my journaling. I want to utilize this particular sticker here that says, "This makes me happy." Okay, I'm going to put that here. And then I want to use one of the adhesive brads to cover up the hole here. She's wearing a floral piece, but there's no floral in this one. So we'll use the crown. Crown is always applicable for our little princess here, right? Okay, so we'll do that. And then I'm going to put this photo here. You think I should mat this photo? It gets a little lost, right? Let's use the same paper we used to mat these to mat this. Okay, let me cut it down really quick. That's a 2x2 photo, so I'm going to cut this down to 2 1/4 by 2 1/4, just to give it a small frame around. See, this is why you keep scraps, so that you can easily do it when you need to, right? So I even feel like that's a little bit too big of a frame. I'm going to cut it down just a wee bit more to, what is that, 1/8? Okay, yeah, so we'll do it like that. That's perfect. Cut that down. Yeah, see, this was May 2020 is when this photo was taken. We didn't have anywhere to go, but we were always dressed, hair always done, always ready. You know what I'm going to do to this, right? I'm going to pop it up because I love to pop things up. I do like this. Sometimes you have to make your own sunshine. Let's see. I feel like this is a bit large. You know what? It is large, but it works in this space. Sometimes you have to create your own sunshine. I do like that. I kind of like it over here as well. Yeah, I think I like it here better. I don't typically type up my journaling unless I have a lot to say and I need the font to be a particular way so that I can get everything I want in the space determined. So I usually like to keep my handwriting in my scrapbooks. I heard many, many years ago, and I feel that it is such a true statement. You know, when we're gone, our family members, being able to see our handwriting is so special. And I definitely feel that way about those that I've lost. So I try to handwrite my journaling most times, just because I know that it's a piece of me that stays behind that's unique to me. And also I often don't have that much to say. But that's what we'll do. And then I like this particular sticker here that has the days of the week on it, because as anyone who experienced that time, it didn't matter. Every day felt like Saturday, right? Every day was a crazy experience. So I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to just check it off, because as I mentioned before, these pictures were of no particular order, right? They were just our everyday dress ups. I like this. Check it out. I think that's really cute. Here. Oh, maybe here, because this outfit is at least burgundy. That makes more sense over here. Like, I like this, but I don't know, let's lay it down and see. It's a shimmery piece, right? So it could match. What do you guys think? Is that doing too much? I actually like that a lot. I think it's okay. It doesn't take away. It's not too confusing, so that's good. And maybe I can add some of these over here to bring in that color. I don't know, we'll see. I like this. That says love this. Okay. Let's see what's in the ephemera pack that maybe we can pull in. I think up here, I'm gonna make a cluster here, but does that get lost? What do you think? Okay, that looks cute there. Those florals, I don't think it gets too lost in the background. I don't know what it looks like on camera, but in person, it's good. Let's look again here at the cut apart sentiments in the paper pad to see if anything will work that we can just build a cluster. I want to build a cluster here. I like this. You're amazing, sweet girl, because I do call my daughter sweet girl. And then embellish from underneath it. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. You are amazing, sweet girl. And let's look through here again to see if there's any florals or tags or anything that we can take out of this. Okay, I like these little ticket stub things that are in this on this particular page. So I'm gonna see coming out just to add a little something to the page, right? For this here, I'm gonna pull out this butterfly and put that there, and then this cluster of stars there, and this rainbow brad here. I've typed up my journaling. I'm going to adhere that down now. I usually put this on like a sticker label, but I couldn't find my labels, so I don't know what happened to it. Let me ink the edge of this. So I'm gonna put it down and then embellish around it so that that block doesn't look so empty. So we've got that. Just typing it up, like I mentioned earlier, just allows me to put more on the page than I can fit with my handwriting. So I'm gonna put this history happening here. I don't know, I want to find something to put here. Maybe I'll use some of the brads that came with the collection. One of each color here, as if they were enamel dots. These are a little bit bigger size than what I would normally use, but that's cute. It's a nice element to add to the page. We are going to call this layout done, and a success it was. We were able to utilize so much product from our kit, from the pattern paper to most of the sticker embellishments. So our first layout for the February How to Kill a Kit with Style was a success. I'm super, super excited about it. 2019, 2020 photos scrapbooked, check. So this is great. Thank you so much. I'm very proud of myself for being able to get this done. I hope that you are able to do something creative to make yourself proud today as well. Thank you, and see you in the next one. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one.